You must construct additional pylons.
Welcome everybody to a new series of Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons Games. We're getting started with another playthrough with Raya's Children. We've got our Alpha 21 update implemented, so let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of characters we've got, what kind of people we've got here. Let's go ahead and reroll Henya. Let's go ahead and not appearance. I just want to reroll her. Can I no longer? Oh yes, here we go. All right. Ooh, hothead. It's got some new attributes in here, even since the last time I started a game. Animal companion. Ever since Zand Rin saved their fox from mortal danger, they've been inseparable. Wow, very cool. Passionate footman. All right. Courageous. Green thumb is no, it's not new. Glutton. That's not good. Let's go ahead and try and get rid of that. Animal companion of a raccoon. Sure, why not? We'll just get everybody get our animal companion. Let's get something other than cultist. Okay. Night owl and optimist. Optimist is a fantastic ability for people to have. Green thumb and courageous, not really in hand. Pessimistic, not something that we want. Excitable. Sure, we can go for excitable. You got a good mind. You'll make for. So we got Kendali is probably going to be one of our soldiers. So we've got our two military people right here. Ooh, and everybody else is pretty good on mind. Got some good crafts people. Pack mule, spirit. So I'm thinking that this will be our Samaj will be our trapper, and then eventually our shepherd with this high spirit. So let's go ahead and I think we're all set. I think the only thing to do here is to give Sen a good beard, good eyebrows too. Let's just get that. Yeah, that's a good beard right there. And I think that Kendali can get a different hairstyle. Let's see if we can get a different hairstyle. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go for it. So we're gonna go for the merchant caravan again. We wanna get the footman. It's gonna be the footman's sword and the trapper knife are pretty hard to come by in the early stages of the game, especially as Raya's Children. We've got some water here, and the reason we're playing as Raya's Children is we've got this I got this challenge off of Reddit. I think that will be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and roll a new map. I'm not happy with that. And the challenge is to create a Stepwell type of town. It should be very interesting to try. Got some water here that we could go for. This is a nice little. Ooh, okay. You got this nice little valley in between some mountains here. We could potentially do that, or we've got this big open. Okay, I like this right here. Let's settle right there. I like the little plateau. That'll give us a good defensive advantage, and we're right by some mountains, which means plenty of access to stone and to ores and that sort of thing, in a big area for us to mine out. So unfortunately, the last attempt. Oh wow, look at all this silkweed too. Fantastic. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I'm happy about this. We don't have a lot of wood to begin with. We'll have to be careful about how we spend our wood. But other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with this starting location. So let's go ahead and we will put our starting banner right there. And sorry, I hit D. So Elder Banaal. Okay, sure. The settlement of Elder Banaal. Let's go ahead and let's get a stockpile zone going right here. Let's go ahead and start harvesting all this, harvest all that, cut down these trees. I know that we don't have a whole lot. No, we have trees. Is that iron? Tin? I'll have to check that out in just a second. Let's go ahead and just get everybody assigned to some of these, just kind of clearing out this area, really. So, need to get that wood so that we can start working on some of our basic needs. All right, let's kick it up to fast forward, and then let's get ourselves So Kendali, change job, getting you right into the military. We need somebody who's going to be a good crafter. Reyna, change jobs, going right into pottery. And then we need somebody who's our trapper. That's right, Samaj is going to be our trapper. All right, good stuff. So let's go ahead and start working on all these. So, trapper, we're just gonna have you start trapping up here in this corner. Give you a nice big trapping area. Go for it, sir. Military is all set. Oh man, are you happy or what? Look at him, he's so happy. Look how he struts around. I love that. Oh, that is so cute. That's so fun. He is absolutely just so ecstatic. All right, what did we get? Iskender Agent. Thank you. Thank you, Iskender Agent. Let's go ahead and harvest that as well. And we're going to be needing to set up a trading post here a little bit. We need to get you. All right, we need to get some stone for craft for pottery. So let's go ahead and just mine out. Let's just do this. Just start taking out these little sticky out parts, I guess. These little parts that jut out. Oh, we got some coal there. That's a vein as well. It's fantastic. All right, that stone should be enough to get us going here in the beginning. And look at this, fox. You got a desert fox as a companion. All right. Let's go ahead and boom, one of those. And one of those. We need more stone apparently. No, we don't. We're good. All right. Mine that. Oh, everybody is just so happy right now. I'm excited too, guys. I'm really excited about this new town. I like this idea of a challenge. Okay. All right. Lots of workers to mine down this area. Get ourselves some stone to start working on some of our projects. So yes, our last series ended pretty abruptly, actually. We got invaded by some orcs, and they did a number on us. They really did some work. So we'll have to. So that's one of the reasons to set up here on the plateau, is to make sure that we have a good defensible position. Let's get this pottery wheel going here, and a kiln as well. And then we can start queuing up some requests. So first things first, we need to get some beds. And in order to get that, though, we're going to need some. This is a safe area, so let's go ahead. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and just carve out a staircase right here, actually. 4 wide, like that. 2 should be good, and then we're able to do this like that. And all right, nobody wants to do any mining right now. There we go. All right, so this will get us down to this area. We've got some more plants that we can use. Be good. Let's go ahead and mine that area as well. Just mining up the dirt. Using this as a way to get some clay. There we are. That should be plenty in order to get us started. What we're looking for right now, though, is food. Food is definitely going to be the thing that we're short on. So let's get these pear cacti moved over this way. We're going to be doing this with a lot of our plants, actually. All right. Wild cactus. Use these guys to produce some flowers for us, which our herbalists will be able to create medicines and such for us. That'll be good. So yes, the idea with this Let's Play is we're going to be building a Stepwell. We've also got wild silkweed too. Let's go ahead and just start setting up a field of wild silkweed. So for those of you who don't know what a Stepwell is, it is a basically a type of well, I believe, over in India. And the idea is basically it's a very large, well, it's a very large pit, but it's gradually sloped using stairs on the sides in order to allow people to move up and down with the water level. It's a very ingenious design, really, by whoever came up with it way back when. These are very old structure, very old design. That allows for it also allows for, I think there are other benefits to it as well. I think that you're able to store stuff in and around the stepwell. It's also just, again, very good for, you know, preserving water in case of droughts. So really a very you know, just I guess like a cultural achievement, if you will. Daily update: we are low on food and wealth. I'm not surprised. We desperately need to figure out a way to get farmer stuff. Not worried about that. Alright, so we got some beds here. Caravan returns. Let's see, what can we sell? So we've got plenty of silkweed bundles. Let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Get our, all these flowers as well. We're going to get rid of that so that we get some gold. We need the... Right now... man, 35 gold. Jeez. Alright. Let's just keep on harvesting. No room to dally right now, guys. We need to really need to get going when it comes to our town here. Alright, let's get this cactus moved. Alright. Move all these guys as well. Just kind of doing some initial prep work. So yes, the idea is that we're going to be building a stepwell, and I'm not sure exactly where we're going to do it, but we'll do it somewhere. Trapper level 1, good. As soon as we get to trapper level 2, we'll make use of, we'll try and get ourselves to a shepherd so that we can get poyos. They'll be an excellent source of food for our town. The eggs specifically. Oh, yeah. Of course. We've got all these beds and we haven't placed them at all. Alright. Let's go ahead and just line up the beds here. There we are. 11 bed. Maybe I counted wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and get these silkweeds moved as well. There we are. Lots to do. Lots of lots of organization that we have to get going. I want to make sure that we've got our town in order before we start expanding, before we start growing. Also got a lot of ore in these mountains, so let's take a look. We've got coal vein, silver vein, awesome. Silver, that's gold right there. And then, is this more silver? That's iron. Alright. That's what I like to see. That's something that we were desperately missing actually in our last Let's Play. As we did not have really any access to any kind of ores or anything like that, so our troops were a little under-geared, I think. I think that was the issue with our final defeat, is that we were, one, unprepared, just from a materials standpoint, two, unprepared, and that I had my troops off of their patrol duties when we got attacked. So, not going to be making that mistake this time. Let's go ahead and clear that out, and I want to actually go ahead and just line these out. So I like to have it so that the steps are nice, just right in line. So yeah. So let's go ahead and do we'll do a matching staircase over on this side as well. 3, 2, and 1, like that. Go. Get ourselves some initial some initial clay as well. So I think one of the other things that we might have to do is we're gonna have to we'll build some temporary ladders to get down here, and we'll pick up these prickly pear cacti, so we've got another source of food coming in. All right, these guys need to be moved. Silkweed there, and silkweed there. Awesome. All right. Our potter, we need to keep working. Let's go ahead and, oh man, we really are low on. We're low on clay, ironically. So let's go ahead and start queuing up some more things for us to, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So for now, I think we're okay. I don't think we're gonna get attacked initially, so we're gonna build a ladder down here, and we're gonna use that as our way to collect all these prickly pear cactus trees. They're not trees, they're cacti. I should know that. Got a degree in science. Alright, Potter level 2. Awesome. That's what we like to see. Our craftspeople working hard and increasing their skills and abilities. And then let's go ahead and just start mining out these long rows here on the sides. I like to have some nice, neat edges. And it gets us the resources we need. Alright. Queue that up, and we'll probably just... Not probably. We'll just get rid of this whole block as well. This will be a good area. So let's go ahead and build a ladder up here. Well... Harvest those guys, get ourselves a little more food. Let's harvest these. I think these just give us wood. Is that right? Nope, they give us coarse fiber bundles. Okay. They're a one-shot deal. All right, let's go ahead and just harvest a lot of these materials that are just hanging out around here, around our base. Daily update. Yeah, we're very low on food. We need, all right. How's our trapper doing? He's almost level 2, at which point we'll need to figure out if we can get him up to a shepherd somehow. All right, harvest those. Iskender training caravan, yes. Definitely need this caravan because we need to be selling as much stuff as we can at this moment with the hopes of being able to sustain ourselves. All right, another wooden sword, herbalist staff, sack of flour, and these baskets of food are just so expensive. Man, I should have gone with the farming stuff now that I think about it. Just gonna have to keep saving up, guys. Alright, let's move these. Start moving these wild cacti into place. And get that going. Alright, those guys have been moved. Alright, so here's let's just do some planning while they're doing some moving. I think that this actually looks like a decent place for us to do the stepwell. It kind of makes sense. You got these mountains here. I think that this square right here is where we're gonna do it. So we'll have our main town up here, and then we'll have the actual stepwell down here. We'll just dig down. I think that'll do all right. So let's go ahead and harvest all this stuff. Let's move these pear cacti. And keep an eye out for any stonelings or any initial enemies or something like that. Keep our eyes peeled, everybody. Don't want any losses, especially early on. All right, silkweed, good. Harvest that. All right, Alright, so we're just kind of clearing out and making room for our initial plans of this Stepwell, of this town. Elder Banaal. The town of Elder Banaal. Can't even remember what my last town was called, actually. My last Rise Children town was called. It's unfortunate. I had a fun time playing that. I still have a save of it, actually, but unfortunately, basically when Alpha 21 came around, it did not update. Or the town didn't update with all the traits, and so you lose out on a lot of life, a lot of character for your Hearthlings. You also lose out on a lot of the benefits that come with it, too. So, when that came about and those traits didn't auto-populate on my characters, that's the reason why the, Ooh, okay. So they're coming from up top. Alright. Alright, our defender springing into action. And losing a little bit of health here. Come on, Kandali. Give him a good slap. There you go. Mortal strike. He dodges with the left, strikes with the right, hooks around. Oh, the Stoneling doesn't know what hit him. Oh, he can barely recover. Kandali's got him on the ropes. Oh, and it's a victory for Kandali. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this pear cactus also in our base safely. Let's go ahead and get these harvested. Gotta have a little bit of food for our Earthlings. So there we go. We're slowly taking down this little area here. Basically, the idea is we're just going to layer by layer mine this down. Go ahead and harvest these guys. Harvest those guys. Let's grab these pear cacti as well. Kind of stockpiling any resources that we can to get us some food here in the early stages. Because we don't have any farmer's hoes. And until we get the ability to trade, I feel like I keep selecting these things to get cut down and they never do. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these wild cacti. I think these will be the last ones that we collect. The rest of them can kind of get destroyed. Not too concerned about having this many cacti, but there we are. Alright. Layer by layer. So, I'll probably cut away here and see you guys next time. Gonna do some of just this tedious work. The tedious kind of moving and stuff, and get that all set up. And then next time, I think that once this is cleared out, we'll be in a good position for us to start just getting on the Stepwell. We're just kind of lay out the initial plans of it, because it's going to be pretty complex, actually. So we'll get that going next time. So thanks for tuning in for this initial episode of our Stepwell challenge in the town of Elder Banaal. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time here on Additional Pylons Games. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below and I'll see you next time here
on Additional Pylons Games.